Hey YouTube. So I'm going to start a journey of jump roping every day for 30 days. What I'm going to do is measure my body fat before and after the 30 days to see what actually happens. Let's get started. On the first day, I tried to see how long I could go without stopping. It wasn't very long, only about 30 seconds. My goal each day was about 1,000 jumps, but I have a very hard time keeping track of where I was. But then I remembered I had an old jump rope that had a jump counter on it. So once I dug that out, that really freed me to just jump without thinking. By the end of the first week, I was really getting into a groove and could finally jump for about a minute without stopping. By this point, I had a really good sense of how long I needed to jump for to get to 1,000 jumps, which was about 12 minutes, and I was able to just switch back to my original cross rope. But don't forget your mat like I did. Jumping can cause injury like shin splints, and I definitely felt it on the days I forgot my mat. I started trying to mix up my jumps and not just stick to basic bounce, because jumping every day could get really monotonous. About halfway through this challenge, I noticed something interesting. I just stopped craving junk food. Okay, so I haven't been warming up and I think I'm starting to feel it. So today, I'm actually gonna warm up. For my fitness tracker, every day I jumped roped, it was only about 100 calories burnt. I could only hope that it was just resulting in some good fitness gains. But that's why, for the last week, I decided to switch to the heavier half-pound cross rope. The first day was pretty hard. Okay, the heavy rope was so much harder than I thought it would be. But toward the end, I was able to speed up with the heavy rope, which got my heart rate up into the 160s. The last 2 days, I switched back to my original lighter ropes, and I was able to go so fast, it was a speed. And then before I knew it, the month was over. It was amazing. So I finished the 1,000 jump challenge yesterday and did my body spec scan today. So I was really surprised by my results, but in retrospect, perhaps I shouldn't have been. Let's start with weight. So I was a bit on the heavier side when I started this challenge, since I hadn't been doing as much cardio. The result was that I lost 4 pounds, which is great. But shockingly, my body fat percentage didn't change at all. But I did drop about 1.5 pounds in my trunk area, which you can clearly see from this photo. But the scan suggested I had lost a few pounds of muscle, which was really surprising. I didn't completely stop lifting weights, but as part of this challenge, I did reduce to about once a week due to time. I assumed getting my heart rate up and doing more cardio would be more effective. But I know as women age, we start losing muscle, so this just really emphasized the importance of weight training. So even though these results were not as drastic as other jump rope videos, you can still see what it did for my belly fat, which is actually really important for general health. In any case, if you made it all the way here, thanks for watching, and feel free to suggest any workout you think I should try. Until next time.